So a couple days ago, I posted a video talking about making decisions and how we must believe in ourselves if we want to bridge the gap from where we are to where we want to go. And I said, I believe the most important thing we must have to create the results we want is the belief that we can create them. The challenge is this is really fucking hard. I've thought a lot about belief in my life because if I'm really honest with you, it's something I've struggled with my entire life. And there's a lot of reasons for that. I won't get too deep into it because that's a whole nother topic of discussion, but to say I've struggled with self-doubt and self-belief would be an understatement. It has been probably the biggest battle I've ever faced in my life, is this idea that I can accomplish the dreams, the goals, the aspirations that I want. And candidly, I've spent most of my life not believing like I could, not believing like I was good enough or worthy or capable of building the life that I felt in my heart that I wanted to live. And so I want to talk a little bit more about belief because I've got to a point where I've outworked my self-doubt. And by outworking my self-doubt, I started to get results, and those results started to reinforce a belief that, oh shit, this is possible. You can build a business, you can travel, you can do these things. But even sometimes when you're doing them and you start to get results, you still have the doubt that you can't get where you want to go. And I said we need to build a ladder of belief to bridge the gap from where you are to where you want to go. And I think if you're like me, you struggle with belief. I know I have. I want to give you guys a couple of ways that I've overcome that. The first way is to get really clear on why I want to achieve what it is that I want to achieve, what it will mean in my life, what it will create, what I will experience, and ultimately who I will become in the process of creating that result. That's number one. I think all belief starts with a powerful why. And once you have that why, you just have to begin working. And you have to work without results, without reasons to believe that it's possible. And the more work that you do, the more you will outwork your self-doubt. You see, the work comes before the belief. The work is the foundation that we build the house of belief on. It's tough. I think some of the worst advice people give is just fake it till you make it. I think it's literally bullshit. It's toxic, and it is the worst advice you could give. And the flip side of that is faith it until you make it. And although that feels a little cliche saying out loud, it's the truth. I believe what I've experienced in my life, and I can only speak from my own experience, so if this connects with you, amazing. If not, throw it out, tell me to shut up and keep moving forward. But what I've come to believe is the single most difficult thing we will do in our life is believe in ourselves when we don't have any reason. When we don't believe in ourselves, when we have no results, when no one else does, when everybody's telling us we're crazy, developing belief when you have no reason to, I think for me in my life has been one of the most difficult things I've had to learn to do. And the only way I've learned to do it is by putting in the work, by understanding why I want to create what I want to create, believing in that vision, seeing that vision before I believe in it, and then just outworking my self-doubt. And I can tell you firsthand now that I've got to the position that I'm in with the company and kind of the place that I'm at in my life, developing that belief, believing in myself when I had no reason to, is one of the most satisfying things, one of the most gratifying feelings I have had and I experience in my life. And it's knowing that I'm self-made, and we're all self-made, but the ones that believe in themselves have the ability to make more for themselves. Hope this is helpful. Get out there, outwork your self-doubt, build the ladder of belief, and I guarantee you that ladder will take you farther than you think you can go. Talk to you soon.